Hey everybody, it's Jefferson. Today is February 28th, so it's still kind of winter, but it's supposed to be very warm today, might hit 70, and we're taking a trip down to Roanoke to meet Nicole Cooper, who also goes by Nicole.on.the.go. And so this will be a fun interview, learning more about her and where she's off to. So here we go. All right, so today
I'm the driver.
I have a chauffeur today. This is Sarah, and she's actually driving us down to Roanoke to meet Nicole Cooper, Nicole.on.the.go. So it'll be a fun adventure. It's supposed to be wind advisory today and thunderstorms. So we picked kind of a reluctant day to do this, but it's the only day that would work for all of our schedules. So we'll see if we can make it happen, and off we go. So we're just outside of Roanoke. We're going to meet up with Nicole at her golf course, which is the Hidden Valley course here in Roanoke. Or maybe it's in Salem. We're going to find out quickly. I think we're going to play in 9 holes and then go out and grab something to eat. So hang on tight, here it comes. So we just arrived at the Hidden Valley golf course in Salem here. And you can see behind me, it's just a beautiful course. And it just stopped raining, so we're hoping we got lucky and that it's gonna be a little bit of sun and just a pretty day to play. So we're gonna find Nicole. She should be here somewhere, so we're gonna locate her and get out on the course.
Okay, well I'm not either, and I have a shoulder injury, so I don't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna play through. Hopefully there won't be any pain. But
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no
anything
pressure.
Yeah.
We're just here to have fun.
And I'm definitely the person who'd be like, oh, I don't like that shot. I'm going to pick up my ball.
Hey everybody, just real quick. We found Nicole. She drives an incredible red Jeep. She has a beautiful golf bag and Sarah and Nicole and I are getting ready to play 9 holes at Hidden Valley. It's not raining and we're just going to see what happens.
Yeah, let's go. Let's have fun. Awesome. All right. Turn my control of the club face off, and so my ball goes.
Nicole, control's overrated.
I believe that.
Wow, that's a big hit.
Yeah, but look at it go. Oh, I think it hit a tree.
Now, Nicole, when did you play last?
We came out on Monday for a few holes.
Okay.
I'm going to get another one. But then my husband's trolley died, and he was frustrated by that, and I was playing terribly. I played the whole 9, but the first 4 holes, I just picked up my ball. I was like, this is good enough. Just need to get some practice swings in. Same thing. All right.
Well, I really like Roanoke.
Thank you. I'm so glad to have you here. We love it here. We've been here a long time and plan to stick around as long as we can.
It seems to have a lot of character. Just an interesting city, huh?
It really is. We're working so hard to build up our outdoor community and invite people to come and enjoy all the things outdoors, including golf, and of course hiking and mountain biking and all the things.
Well said. It didn't even sound like you said that twice in a row.
Me? Charlotte, surrounding areas, that sort of thing. So they are working hard to keep that. They're building up a young ambassadors program and that sort of thing. So, I mean, they have their eye, but too.
Nicole,
Yeah.
what did you just tell me?
So I was saying when I first started to golf, and I'm still a terrible golfer, but I think it's important to share photos of myself out on the golf course. Representation matters, and nearly every time I would come out and share a photo on my socials of me on the golf course or something I was doing, I was getting responses, either direct messages, comments and subthreads, text messages, friends chatting with me, saying that they saw me out here. And these women would say, I want to golf with you sometime, or can you teach me, or I wish I could learn, or I haven't played in so long. And so it's really important for me to continue to share being out here, not because I'm great or that it's my favorite thing in the world, but it encourages women to come into this space and play this game.
Well said.
Thank you.
Okay, what did you just tell me?
My feeling is golf's survivability depends on its adaptability.
Nice. I don't know what that means, but it sounds really good. What did you just say?
I was, for a long time, notoriously anti-golf.
Hang on a second. Okay.
To this day, there are times where my husband will stop and sort of scratch his head and say, I can't believe.
And your
we're
husband
here."
is a what handicap?
He's a 0 handicap golfer.
All right, there was probably some problems in that marriage. Go ahead.
I just sort of had this idea that golf was a stuffy, old white man sport.
Yeah, which it is. Go ahead.
But that it was solely that.
Right.
And I found that it isn't, especially not when I show up to do it.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly.
I
Well said.
like that, right, when you show up to do it.
Yeah,
It's
power,
not-
power to the people.
Yeah.
Stick it to the man. Hang on. Am I the
Are
man?
you? Maybe a little. No. The tattoos, like they can become addicting, clearly.
Yeah.
But my first real tattoo was on my upper arm. And one of the reasons I chose that was I was always very subconscious about my arms and my body, and sort of this idea of taking ownership of my body. And I want to not be ashamed of my arms or how they look, so I decided to start decorating them. And so I was kind of reclaiming them with every tattoo. Like, this is my skin, and I'm going to decorate it and celebrate it. And so
it seems very comforting. Like, when talking with you, if someone asked me if you did or didn't have tattoos, at first I'd have to think about it, because it just seems like you.
Right. Yeah. And so now I get them when I love to get travel tattoos. So some of my tattoos are based on, so this is New Orleans. This is also New Orleans.
Do you get them in the city?
Sometimes I will.
Do they remind
What
you
about
then
the
of the
whale?
trip? Or?
So this is my, I did a 25K in the Azores. I did a trail run.
Wow.
And this was on their logo. So when I completed it, it was one of the,
amazing.
yeah. And so,
So they tell a story.
many of them do. So I do, if I can, I will get them in the city or town. So this, I did a Ragnar with some friends, and we all got a Harry Potter, like I have a lot of Harry Potter themed tattoos, but I'm like, they're kind of souvenirs that I don't have to dust when I get home. And
They're really, what is that? The
so
one
this
on
is
the-
my mermaid queen.
Oh my God,
So,
that's incredible.
yeah.
All right. Just got done playing 9 holes here at Hidden Valley. It's starting to rain, so we got lucky. We finished right before the rain came down, but just had a wonderful time. The course is in great shape, and we got to have a good conversation with Nicole. And now we're going to go out and grab some lunch, and I'll see you then.
So we were the front 9. So we started.
And Nicole, what did you just say about the anniversary coming up?
So this is the 75th anniversary of Hidden Valley Country Club.
Nice.
And this was the original architect design sketch of the course.
And do you want to tell them what happened? Or maybe I should. So we just played the front 9, and we scored so low that they're going to have to remodel the whole course. They're going to have to change the whole course because we just tore it up. Is that what happened, Nicole?
That's totally it. Yeah, we've got some got holes that are probably going to have markers on them with our names and dates of the event and the things that happened, kind of like those historical markers along the highway. There'll be stories of our adventures.
And Nicole's going pro, by the way. This is the official announcement. I think I've got the lead, right? No one else knows this?
Yes, I'll give you the exclusive interview. I am officially going.
I witnessed it. I was there. Sarah, 2
I was
witnesses,
there,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
2 witnesses.
Say, where were you when?
Course record.
Right. The private group on Facebook. We have an Instagram as well called the Sports Broads. It's all women, all sports, full support. And we know it sounds like sports bra, and that's not by accident. But the term broad is a broad term, and so we are welcoming and accepting. If you consider yourself a broad, you're welcome to join us. And here locally in the Blue Ridge area, we have a Blue Ridge Sports Broads group. And we organize some things in terms of hikes or get-togethers, but really it's a place to share and talk about things that we're doing, or look for opportunities to get out and move in the community and find out about events. And so that's the Sports Broads. So all women, all sports, full support, no diet talk, no weight loss talk, just movement, just joy.
Okay, so Nicole, if someone was coming down to Roanoke to spend a few days into golf, what are must-play golf courses that you would recommend, and what are a must-eat restaurant that you would recommend?
Okay, well, we are at one of the must-eat restaurants. I love the Village Grill. It's in my neighborhood, and I've eaten here so many times, and I absolutely love it. Grace's place is around the corner. I would definitely come to the Grandin Village and check out some of Farm Burguesa. We have Indian. We have anything you can imagine. A great little coffee shop. The co-op is here, so they have a hot bar. Definitely come to Roanoke, check out the Grandin Village, and check out the River and Rail, another favorite restaurant of mine over in the Crystal Springs area. In terms of golf, definitely check out Hanging Rock Golf Course. A little fun, Brookside is our little par 3 course. They have night golf, so that's kind of fun to play night golf over there at Brookside. And other courses around the Pete Dye River course. That's more towards Virginia Tech, although so that's not Roanoke, but another gorgeous course of ours. And then Hidden Valley Country Club.
Excellent. Thank you.
And also, I'm going to take any energy. I'm inspired by you just the same. And I find that when I want to have something negative to say on a post, I have to pull myself back. If I disagree with something or something happens to come up that's negative, it's just let it be. Don't pick it up.
Right.
Just lift what you love. Don't yuck on anyone else's yum as much as you possibly can.
So do you plan ahead of time when you post things on Nicole.on.the.go? Are you knowing that day what you're going to be posting?
Not necessarily. Sometimes I think I might know. I'm going to go for a walk. I'll look for something to take a photo of on my walk. I find that also since I walk the same routes every day, I find that setting the intention of taking a photo gives me a chance to look for things that I hadn't seen before in some of these same old places, or seeing things from a different angle. But then I'll find something, I'll do something, or something will happen that I didn't expect. And so either I'll not post that day. It's just, again, to stay authentic and not feel like, well, I have to post this because I plan to do this. That's just how I do my social media. And again, it keeps me accountable, it keeps me connected, which I think is a really important thing if you are making movement a priority, to stay connected to your communities and stay curious.
Yeah, well said.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.